This is an inner child healing meditation. The purpose of this meditation is to make contact with the child or the adolescent part of yourself that experienced wounding and trauma, and to overlay and reparent this delicate part with love, empowerment, and healing. Each of us has experienced some form of pain that caused us to make up a story that we are not good enough, not lovable, or loved. Some of us experienced many fractures of pain, some with a single significant fracture. No matter the amount of pain, every person on some level knows that they are loved and lovable, and that their child is loved and lovable. The energy work in this meditation uncovers the true nature and innocence of pure joy, love, and radiance that is our essential self. So let yourself sit comfortably now with your eyes soft or closed, and allow your shoulders to relax and your jaw to soften. Visualize a soft white light entering through the crown of your head. And breathe that light down into your heart. And let the light entering the heart capture pink hues, and let yourself cultivate a sense of compassion and softness in the heart. Now imagine yourself scrolling back into time, like moving through an old Rolodex of pictures. And let yourself land on an image of you when you're a child and perhaps struggling. Focus on this image of you. Notice what clothing you're wearing. Notice how old you are in this picture. Where are you in this picture? Are you at home, at school, at someone else's home? What's happening in this picture? Bring forth as many details as you can. Now take a look into the eyes and the heart of your child. How are they feeling? What emotions are present? Are they scared, angry, sad, disconnected? And if you don't have the answer, ask or simply intuit what's present. Why is your child feeling this way? And after surveying the situation, again, either intuit or ask your child directly, what do they need to help them in their heart? Would your child like to be touched? Do they need a hug? Do they need to sit on your lap? Bring your child as close to you now as you possibly can. and tell them all of the loving, kind words that they would love to hear. Like how much you love them, how proud you are of them, and how they have such a sweet and tender heart. What a good girl they are. That they are already a whole and complete being. And notice as you connect to your child with loving kindness and offering them the kind of care that they need, do they shift? Do they start to soften? Do they start to come closer and feel more comfortable? Scoop them up with all your love. And yet be honest with your own heart and that with your child. Sometimes your child may just want to sit and observe you. So invite them to do so. Sometimes it takes a few times together to build that trust. Now, from the adult side of you, let yourself see the innocence in your child and that they are so deserving of this love and how lovable they are. Make a commitment today that moving forward, you will always be there for them. They can reach out to you anytime, and you will check in on them to see how they're doing. Tell your child now that you will come back later today and see how they're doing. And if they still need you, invite them to come along with you for the walk or whatever it is that you might be doing. Maybe they ride with you on the passenger seat while you're driving. Soon, as you practice and you know each other well, you will be laughing together at the silliness of life. You will be able to support your child anywhere, anytime. To close, place your hands over your heart and take a few breaths to integrate this healing. Know that you can do a check-in with your child anywhere. Do it while driving or cooking, taking a walk. Anytime you feel your heart go off center and you go into separation, you can look in and you can see your child's heart and see how they're feeling, and then connect to them with love and kindness. Then you and your child can both return to the softness of love. Do this meditation many times over until you feel that you have a very solid connection with your inner child and that you can go in and do the self-care and the healing that is needed. This concludes the inner child healing meditation.